Hi, tea people. I'm here with Norman. Hi, Norm.
Hey.
Hi. And Jordan. We are, well, we were kind of playing D&D, so hence why there's this awesome dungeon that Jordan set up here. But I'm going to get them to blind test a tea. It's this tea. Yep. And I'll tell you more about it after. But first, Jordan, I'll give you a little bit, and Norman, I'll give you some. I hope it's not too hot, so don't burn yourselves if it is. We can get an ice cube or something. Jordan probably knows what it is. So don't say the name if you know what the name is, because I think you know the name.
I definitely smell coconut and chocolate, so it's like a chocolate maroon.
Jordan, do you recognize this tea?
Oh yeah, I know this one.
You recognize this one? Okay, yeah, it's one that Jordan really likes. I'm really curious to see how people kind of, like, what they think is in tea, what they think it is. Norman, if you were, do you know what type of tea this is? Could you guess whether it's herbal, green, black?
This is green because of I would believe the color is green.
You're right. Yeah, it is a green tea.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it actually, well, there's very little green tea in it, and I think I might get to that in a minute.
Guess more.
Yeah, of course. So, Norman, if you
Yes.
were to name this tea, what would you call it?
Pina colada, something like that.
Pina colada. Okay. Smell
Something
it?
like that.
Smell it? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Do you like it? What do
But
you
it
taste?
smells like chocolate. It tastes chocolate in there for some reason, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it is.
But I do taste
It's
like
caramel-
coconut.
Caramelized flavor.
Caramel.
Caramelized, yeah.
But
So, I'm going to tell you about this tea. Actually, first, I'm going to let you sniff it. Hey, Jordan, could you open that up? I only have one hand. Don't show him the label yet. So, what would you call it if you could come up with a name for it? There's a cat there. What do you think would be a cool name for it?
Let me just smell it then.
Pina colada, okay. Give it a
No,
sniff.
but it does taste like caramel. I do smell
The
the
caramel. So this is a tea. It's actually discontinued. This is the one I did a review about called Movie Night, okay? And the review that I did for this, so hopefully that's not a view of my chin.
Really?
Sorry. No, I'm facing forward. Don't worry. So you can see, actually the ingredients are apple, okay?
Uh-huh.
Popcorn bits,
Popcorn, yes.
Popcorn. Yeah, I can taste.
and artificial flavoring. So take a sniff. So I don't think there's any chocolate or coconut, but I get what you're going with that. It's
But I did
supposed to be
taste the
like
popcorn. That
like a
was what it was.
caramelized butter popcorn kind of thing. It doesn't work really well as a latte, I find, but it's quite nice as a hot tea. How do you like it as an iced? It kind of has like a nutty, buttery flavor. Like it has a buttery flavor.
It's way
Popcorn, I
better.
think,
It's
is
way better hot.
I think it tastes a little bit weird with the popcorn. Just me. I don't know how I feel about it being in tea popcorn.
Now
But I can taste it as something I would buy from like what's the Kernels popcorn? It would have like something with caramel
it
and
kind of tastes like a Kernel's popcorn, right? But it's in tea. I was eating some of the apple pieces out of the tea earlier, like just out of here to try and test. Do you guys want to try one? Do you want to try one? Here, try one of the little apple pieces. Everything that's not a piece of popcorn is pretty much an apple piece.
That's not apple.
That's
You just
no,
ate a piece
that's
of
a piece of
popcorn?
popcorn. I mean, you can try the
I wonder
popcorn.
what that popcorn actually like adds to this.
I don't know which one
Yeah,
is not.
so let's try it. That's apple. Pretty much everything. I thought it was full of nuts, but those are all like different apple pieces. I'm gonna try a piece of the popcorn.
It's like a very dry piece of fruit.
It's very dry, but it's very tart. Yeah, I think like some of them.
Ooh, that's okay.
We chew on it. I think some of them, the popcorn tastes stale, but slightly sweet. If you chew on the fruit, I feel like it's like Granny Smith or Gala apple. Yes, we're eating tea. Apparently, it has higher vitamin C that way.
Destroy the dungeon.
Oh no! Okay, I'll fix it after. If you take a look at this tea, I think it's kind of unfair for them to classify it as a green tea, because I see like I can count like 4 sprigs of green tea in there. Like if you take a look.
But it is in
Take a
there,
look.
so I guess that they can generally
How
say
much
this
green tea is in there?
Well, it's probably more, but it's just because of where we're looking at it.
So if you look at the bottom, that's where it would all collect.
but
it's
it's
not-
probably
Do you want some
collected
more?
in the middle.
Yes.
You want some more? So it's a green tea in big quotes that's, I guess, mostly herbal. Actually, there's no herbs. It's mostly apple with some bits of popcorn. It is really pretty to look at, and it smells really good. Like, if you sniff it, smell it. What do you think of that smell? Like caramel?
It does. It smells. It smells like a trail mix.
Kind of does. Like a
So we're
caramely
drinking
trail.
a green trail mix.
A green trail mix. So what would you rate this out of 5? If you had to rate it out of 5 for smell, aroma.
I would say maybe about a 3.
Jordan? If you had to rate it on aroma, it doesn't necessarily have to be aroma of the tea. You could
I
also
get a bit
say the
more.
aroma of that is better. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
then, maybe I would give it a 4. I would probably give it a 4 for the smell.
Okay, what about the flavor?
I would probably get it like a if I'm honest, let me try it one more time. I'd probably give it 2.
2 for flavor.
2 for
Let
flavor.
me try this. Maybe I didn't steep it properly. This is unsweetened. You can try it with some sweetener if you like. I have my teas unsweetened. Do you want to try adding some sugar? No?
Huh.
Like after you eat the apple bits, it's kind of weird, huh?
Maybe a 3. Maybe
You
a
seemed
3
to like
and
it
a 3.
until you knew what was in it.
No, it's 3 and a 3.
It's called Movie Night.
That's cool.
Yeah, because it's like a butter. It's supposed to like invoke that butter popcorn, like caramel stuff theater experience. Jordan's just like zenning out here enjoying his tea. You look like you're having fun.
He's like, I'm chilling.
He's like, I have things I want to say, but I'm not going to say them. Jordan, what would you rate this on smell, aroma?
Smell?
Out of 5. Yeah, aroma.
Like a 5.
Okay, yeah. You can also rate the thing. 5, 2,
5?
5,
Okay,
3,
4
3.
for smell.
No, you don't have to be. You don't
3
have to
for
be the same as
taste.
him. 3 for taste.
4 for
And what
smell.
about like, does this belong in a tea?
Uh,
Is this a tea? To you?
Yeah.
Is it a green tea? Is it a tea? Anything like
it's
that?
tea.
It's tea.
I'll say it's tea.
Should it be a tea?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Because like a minute ago you were just saying it should. Anyway, so that is the review of
popcorn
Movie
tea.
Night, this discontinued tea. If you'd like to come and...
Wait.
Come over and try
5 for
it.
smell. 5 for...
This is one of our favorite teas. This is one of our favorites. We ordered a kilogram of it when they announced it was discontinued. That was my review about the shipping fail because they sent us 20, 50
what was
gram
the
bags.
other category?
Should it be a tea? Like,
It should be a tea. That's a tea.
it is a
It is
tea.
a
So it
tea.
should... David's Tea apparently doesn't think this should be a tea because they discontinued it.
What are you doing, Davids?
Yeah, I agree.
David's, come on.
Come on. So that's the review of Movie Night. My one, I like it too. I felt like it's really like it has a mouthfeel, if that makes sense. It has like
It's
a
a little bit of a
caramel
strange
mouthfeel.
It is.
It is strange for a tea.
It's strange, but I really like how peculiar it is.
Yeah,
It's got a very
It tastes
specific taste. It's
tastes
got a warm...
like a night at the movies, right?
yeah.
Warm,
I think
buttery,
that
caramely corn or like
the-
kernels.
Mad Hatter would love it.
It tastes like Colonel's smells. Like if you go to Colonel's in the mall and you like get the smell like in your mouth.
Candy apple. It's weird because it smells like candy
Yeah,
apple and
that's
caramel.
what it is. Like candy apple kind
caramel
of.
apple, but also popcorn
They
with
could probably
you can have
rename this
caramel
candy
and
apple.
Yes. Yeah, it's
We
like a
probably
candy apple.
Anyway, so yeah, my only thing is that I have issues with how David's Tea classifies some of its teas because like it's a green tea, but like barely, like maybe 1/50th of that is green tea, maybe. Anyway,
I drank it all. Sorry.
we almost just burned through that whole pot in the last like 7 minutes. So
Yeah, we didn't like it at all.
thanks guys so much, and thank you to Norman and Jordan. Jordan's gonna have his YouTube channel up pretty soon, I think. He's gonna be doing some stuff, so stay tuned for that. We'll definitely
coming
announce
later
that
this
when
year.
it comes. And Norman, I think you already have a channel, right?
do.
What's
I
your
do.
channel called?
It's just a basic channel. It's NormanL75.
Norman does some pretty awesome singing and stuff, I think, on his channel. So I will link that below in the description. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and this is our review of Movie Night. Bye.